मेरा नाम इशिका मरांडी है, मैं बेल्डिया गांव से हूँ। हम सिलाई सीखे, इसके दौरान हम लोग को सरकारी ड्रेस बनाने का ऑर्डर भी मिला, जिसके थ्रू हम ड्रेस बनाने लगे और हमारी अच्छी कमाई भी होने लगी। हमारे घर में 8 लोग हैं, जिसमें हमारे पापा जी एक अकेले मतलब कमाने वाले थे। तो घर का स्थिति इतना अच्छा नहीं था कि कुछ मतलब काम कर सके या अपने पैसा से कुछ हो सके। तो हमको पता चला जब कि अदानी फाउंडेशन में हम लोग को निःशुल्क सिलाई सिखाई जाती है, तो हम यहाँ पे एडमिशन लिए और सिलाई भी सीखे, जिससे हमें अपने परिवार का भी हेल्प कर पाती हूँ, अपने पढ़ाई बच्चे की पढ़ाई में भी हेल्प कर पाती हूँ और हमारे घर की स्थिति का भी सुधार हो गई है। हमें अपना कुछ करने का भी मौका मिल गया है, जिससे हम किसी और पर निर्भर नहीं रह पाते हैं, हम अपना अपने खर्च उठा पाते हैं।
So Adani Skill Development Center is to impart training to women, youth, like the people who have completed their schooling or college, but they are yet to get employment, and make them confident and also employable. Also is to ensure that with the use of that skill, they can start their own small setup and then prosper as per their vision and capability.
India has the world's largest youth population, and a developing country with a large youth population could see their economies soar. But India's youth face several development challenges. Never before have there been so many young people. Never again is there likely to be such potential for economic and social progress. This is the time for India to shine, provided they invest heavily in young people's education and health. But there are still corners of the country where even basic education is hard to reach.
Audio Jungle.
The Adani Foundation has reached out to such corners to show the young and old a way towards a better life.
Audio Jungle.
The Saksham initiative has ensured that even a village as far out as Loni in Mundra has its own beauty parlors and trained technicians. Here is a classroom that has come to the village because the students could not travel to the Saksham centers.
પહેલા તો અમને એ તો ખબર જ નથી કે સેલ્ફ આઈબ્રો પણ કરી શકાય પોતાનો. આ લુણી એક એવું ગામ છે કે જ્યાં બ્યુટી પાર્લર તો છે જ નહીં. સક્ષમ જે અદાણી સ્કિલ ડેવલપમેન્ટ સેન્ટર જે અહીંયા આવ્યું શીખવાડ્યું એ અમારા ગામ માટે બહુ જ મોટી વાત છે. ચાલો આપણે પોતાનું કરી શકીએ પણ બીજા માટે આપણે જે કરીએ બીજાને શીખવાડીએ બીજાને કરી આપીએ એ જ બહુ મોટી વાત છે અમારા માટે.
This is Jawar Ben and her family from the same Loni village in Mundra, another beneficiary of a Saksham initiative. She is now the most popular beautician in and around her village.
અમે ગામડામાં રહીએ છીએ, પછી મેં પણ ઓછી ભણેલી છું, મારા વર પણ ઓછા ભણેલા છે અને એમના મારા છોકરાઓને આગળ ભણવાનું હજી મારું સપનું છે. 3 છોકરા છે એને આ થોડું કામ કરી પાર્લરનું કામ કરી ને આગળ વધીશું અને છોકરાઓને પણ આગળ વધાવીશ. હું શીખવા ગઈ એ પાછળની વાત છે કે બધા ગામડામાં હું આઈબ્રો કરવા જાઉં છું, પછી ગામમાં પણ આઈબ્રો કરું છું. બધે આજુબાજુવાળા મારા જોડે જ આઈબ્રો કરાવે છે. બધા સાથે મળીને કહે છે કે જાવેરબેનનો આઈબ્રો તો બહુ બેસ્ટ છે. એ સાંભળીને મને બહુ આનંદ થાય છે.
ASTC through its initiative is playing a huge role in empowering women. Out of the 50,000 beneficiaries, 65% were women, empowering them to support their families financially, resulting in a sustainable livelihood. ASTC is part of the government's Skill India mission and runs CSR, government and state government projects of skill development. It has also partnered with NSTC to provide government-approved certificates to all its trainees.
हमारा काम जो है वो कंज्यूमर ड्यूरेबल और मोबाइल लोन्स प्रोवाइड करना है। तो वो लोन्स प्रोवाइड करने के लिए हमें मैन पावर चाहिए जो कि लोन्स प्रोसेस करे। अदानी स्किल इंडिया प्रोग्राम के थ्रू स्किल्ड मैन पावर है जो कि पूरे तरह से ग्रूम होके आए हैं। हमें जो है वो एक अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस एंड सपोर्ट जो है वो अदानी स्किल सेंटर से मिला हुआ है।
But the Adani Saksham initiative didn't just stop here. Saksham has even reached out to the children who most would assume can never secure a respectable future. This is a class for students with various disabilities. Here, they're armed with skills that will help them fight for a secure future. Even students who cannot see are able to become digitally literate through high-tech softwares and hardwares that uses speech and touch, enabling them to dream like any other student. Kishore was one such student who attended the Adani Saksham classes and today is a teacher in a respectable school.
Audio Jungle.
મારી ફેમિલીમાં મારા પપ્પા 9 વર્ષ પહેલાં એક્સપાયર થઈ ગયા ત્યારે હું નાનો હતો. ત્યાર પછી ઘરની બધી જવાબદારી મારા ઉપર આવી ગઈ હતી. હવે અમુક લોકો તો એવા જ કહેતા હોય કે આપણે દિવ્યાંગોને ક્યાંય જોબ ના મળે, જલ્દી એવું નોકરી ના મળે, કાંઈ કામ ના કરી શકે, બેકાર થઈ જાય. પણ એવું નથી. મેં મારી મહેનત કરી અને હું અહીંયા આજે ટીચર તરીકેની જોબ કરું છું, જેના લીધે હું મારા પરિવારનું ભરણ પોષણ કરી શકું છું અને મને કોઈની જરૂર નથી પડતી મારા ભરણ પોષણ માટે. હું સક્ષમ છું.
Adani Skill Development Center, in its mission to boost the country's economy, aims at making 300,000 Indian youths Saksham by 2022. As part of the first phase, centers have already been set up in various parts of the country.
गुजरात में देखा जाए तो अहमदाबाद में 2 सेंटर्स हैं हमारे, सूरत में एक है, भुज में एक है, मुंद्रा में एक है और महाराष्ट्र में तिरोड़ा में है, झारखंड में गोड्डा में है, छत्तीसगढ़ में सरगुजा में है और उड़ीसा में धामरा में है और केरला में विजंजम में है।
ASTC across nation has trained over 6,500 candidates in various skill development programs and over 70% candidates are provided with livelihood opportunities. Adani Skill Development Center, through its Saksham initiative, is unlocking the potential of India's future by focusing on sustainable development goals of no poverty and decent work and economic growth. The Adani Group, one of India's largest integrated infrastructure conglomerates, believes scale can lead to goodness. And this is what drives them to growth. The Adani Group puts this belief into practice through the CSR arm, the Adani Foundation. The Adani Foundation touches millions of lives every day across the country through its work in education, community health, community infrastructure development, and sustainable livelihood development, which focuses on the fisherman community, farmer community, and women empowerment. The Adani Foundation's deep commitment to the welfare of the community can be witnessed through the special projects it undertakes. Projects that are aimed towards achieving the dreams of nurturing a new India. Swachhagra, a project that aims at engaging people to create a culture of cleanliness. Udaan, as the name suggests, is an objective to encourage young minds to dream big in life. Suposhan, targeted towards breaking the cycle of anemia in women and malnourishment in children. And Saksham, the flagship initiative of Adani Skill Development Center, is built around the vision of creating a Saksham India, making the youth capable of improving not just their lives but also the economy of India by transforming them into skilled professionals. On the other side, we will find out more about how the Adani Foundation is also working towards a healthy nation. This is another classroom initiated by the Adani Foundation. In parts of the country where technology is still not able to reach, the Adani Foundation has to fulfill another dream and to take another step towards a developed economy. This is the Fortune Supposhan project, targeted towards breaking the cycle of malnutrition and anemia in women and malnourishment in children below the age of 5. The Adani Foundation, sharing the core values of the Adani Group, that is growth with goodness, launched the Fortune Supposhan project, backed by Adani Wilmar, which has established India's #1 edible oil brand, Fortune.
Adani Wilmar Limited, as you know, stands for Healthy Growing Nation. And what if the section of our society remains backward or is not getting the true nutrition, then we felt that we as a company must come forward and do some support activity, and that is how the birth of Fortune Supposhan came. This project goes very well with our overall objective of keeping the nation healthy. So health, nutrition, Supposhan all go together with Adani Wilmar's overall philosophy.
जब से कम्युनिटी हेल्थ कोर हमने स्टार्ट किया है, तब से हमारा एक ही ऑब्जेक्टिव था कि तंदुरुस्त दिमाग वो नेशन के ग्रोथ में हेल्प करता है। उसके बाद हमने बच्चों को फोकस करके 2011 में माल नरिशमेंट पे काम करना शुरू किया। लेकिन इसके बाद हमने ये जाना कि जब तक हम लोग एक विशियस साइकिल है, जैसे बच्चा 0 to 5 इयर्स का माल नरिश्ड है, अगर वो बच्ची है तो एडोलेसेंट रह के भी उसका जो ये स्टेटस है वो कंटिन्यू रहेगा, वो माल नरिश्ड ही रहेगी। उसके बाद अगर वो माता बनती है शादी के बाद, तो वो भी एक कुपोषित बच्चे को जन्म देगी। तो ये एक विशियस साइकिल है जिसको ब्रेक करना बहुत ज़रूरी है। उसके ऊपर से ये प्रोजेक्ट बनाया गया और हम लोग बच्चों पे, किशोरियों पे, जो रिप्रोडक्टिव एज वुमन है उन पे, तो पूरे ये ग्रुप के साथ हम लोग काम करते हैं, जिससे हम लोग हमारा ऑब्जेक्टिव जो है कि तंदुरुस्त शरीर होगा तो तंदुरुस्त मन होगा, अगर तंदुरुस्त दिमाग होगा तो नेशन का ग्रोथ उसमें हम लोग हेल्प कर पाएंगे।
Despite India's impressive economic growth, we remain a nutritional weakling. India carries a serious burden of anemia and malnutrition. It remains one of the highest ranking countries in the world in terms of the number of children suffering from malnutrition. And particularly worrying is the fact that India has the highest number of anemic women between the age of 15 and 49 years. Iron deficiency anemia refers to a lack of iron in the blood. If not treated appropriately, it can cause serious health problems. It significantly increases the risk of death due to hemorrhage during childbirth, which is a leading cause of maternal deaths in India.
2 साल पहले मेरा बच्चा कुपोषित था, उसका वेट यानी कम था। सुपोषण कार्यक्रम के वजह से मुझे पता चला कि मेरा बच्चा कुपोषित है। ट्रीटमेंट करने के बाद में सेहत अभी उसकी अच्छी है।
Given its impact on health, education and economic productivity, persistent undernutrition is a major obstacle to human development, impacting India's prospects for future economic growth. With Fortune Supposhan, a mission against malnutrition and anemia, The Adani Foundation started identifying the major causes. It wasn't just poverty, but this cycle stems from the lack of knowledge and myths on what, how much, and how many times to eat or feed. Poor hygiene and sanitation add to the hurdles.
સુપોષણ પ્રોજેક્ટ એક સાદી ને મૂળભૂત સમજ પર આધારિત છે. કુપોષણની સમસ્યા ફક્ત ખોરાકના અભાવને લીધે નહીં, પરંતુ ખોરાક વિશેની જાણકારીના અભાવને લીધે બને છે. જેમ કે શું ખાવું, કેવી રીતે રાંધવું, કેટલું ખાવું, કેવી રીતે ખાવું અને કેટલા સમયાંતરે ખાવું.
Fortune Suposhan endeavors to make the people and the communities a part of the growth story. It's an ecosystem of transformation that works on many fronts. Therefore, it has to begin at the very core, their homes. After identifying the villages and communities, the next step is to empower selected representatives. They are called the Suposhan Sanginis. Sanginis are handpicked from the communities and developed as an asset to create a change which can be sustained independently. This also empowers them and makes them self-reliant individuals high on confidence.
અને આ પરિસ્થિતિના નિવારણ માટે જરૂરી હતી એક સક્ષમ સામુદાયિક વ્યવસ્થા. અમે વિચાર્યું કે સમુદાયમાંથી જ કોઈને પસંદ કરી અને તાલીમ આપીએ તો, અને આમ જન્મ્યો સુપોષણ સંગીનીનો વિચાર. સુપોષણ સંગીનીને તાલીમ આપીને સજ્જ કરવામાં આવે છે, જેથી કરીને સુપોષણ સંગીની એક માર્ગદર્શક તરીકે, એક ગાઈડ તરીકે, એક વાલી તરીકે અને એક શિક્ષક તરીકે લોકો સુધી પહોંચે અને લોકોને સુપોષણલક્ષી માહિતી આપે, અને જેને કારણે લાંબા અંતરનો, લાંબા સમયનું પરિવર્તન લાવી શકે.
The Suposhan Sanganis are first trained and empowered with the right knowledge, skills and tools. They then visit every family and inform its members about Project Suposhan and collect information and conduct anthropometric measurement to identify severity of malnourishment and anemia.
ये ऐसी चीज़ है जो मैकेनिकल नहीं है. आपको ह्यूमन बीइंग के साथ काम करना है, और वो ह्यूमन बीइंग को इस हद तक हमें कन्विंस करना है कि उसकी पूरी लाइफ जो स्टाइल है, तो ये पूरा लाइफस्टाइल चेंजिंग की बात है. माइंडसेट चेंज से भी एक स्टेप आगे, उसको कैसे आगे लेके जाना है. तो धीरे धीरे मैं मानती हूँ कि संगीनियों की कैपेसिटी बिल्ड करके उनको समझा के हमने ये काम पार पाड़ा. और आज संगीनियों को इवन PHCs में, CHCs में, जहाँ पे भी वो जाए, उनको अपना एक एक्सेप्टेंस मिला है. अदानी फाउंडेशन की एक सेना तैनात हो गई है. मैं ऐसा बोलती हूँ कि कुपोषण के सामने लड़ने के लिए हमारे पास संगीनियों की एक सेना तैनात है.
तीन સમજાવ્યો કે આપ આંગણવાડીમાં જ રસીકરણ કરાવના તારો દિલાવરી કન આપ એટલે કે પ્રસ્તુતિ આપ ડેડિયા પડે જાના તારો 6 મહિના પૂરા વી જાય એટલે ધાત્રી માતા એટલે કે આપ 6 મહિના પછી આપ પોઈરાન ઢીલો ખોરાક ખવાડના ઢીંડો કડાય પાઈસે ને ખીચડી ને ઢીંડો ખવાડના એટલે આપ પોઈરો મજબૂત અને તંદુરસ્ત બને.
After all the required information, they then refer the severely acute malnourished cases to nutrition rehab centers. In the whole process, they also create an awareness about the government schemes and services and eventually become the point person for awareness and community mobilization. The Sanginis know that the most powerful tool to fight an epidemic is knowledge and skills to bring about behavior change. Therefore, besides counseling and group meetings, they give food and hygiene demonstrations with innovative cooking events and Suposhan melas. Sanginis also act as guardians by regularly monitoring every child's growth. They also conduct hemoglobin screening for adolescent girls and women. It is because of the help of these Sanginis that the country's burden of malnourishment and anemia slowly but steadily is reducing.
इस एडोलेसेंट गर्ल्स में अच्छी सेहत और अच्छा खान पान, और उनमें क्या चीज़ें खानी चाहिए और कितनी मात्रा में खानी चाहिए, और अपने पर्सनल हाइजीन को कैसे मेंटेन करना चाहिए, ये सिखाने का काम अदानी फाउंडेशन की संगिनियों ने किया.
Presently, 588 Sanganis are working in more than 1,200 villages and 94 slums across the country, covering 2,000 Anganwadis and providing services to more than 300,000 households. So far, these Suposhan Sanganis have conducted more than 100,000 family counseling and more than 53,000 focus group discussions. More than 3,500 village events were organized to involve all stakeholders in the journey towards a healthy village. Energy-dense food was provided to more than 1,100 children. The project helped more than 15,000 children to come out of the clutches of acute malnutrition, and more than 180,000 women and adolescent girls were screened for anemia. Along with inculcating healthy eating habits, the use of iron folic acid tablets were facilitated, which resulted in recovery of more than 6,000 cases of anemia. A well-nourished mother gives birth to a well-nourished child who is now likely to escape poverty, learn better in school, be healthier, and grow into productive contributors to their economies, thus making India a stronger nation.